Hi everybody, my name is David Deutsch. I'm an online marketing expert and a certified Google AdWords partner. And for the purpose of this video, I'm also a Google local guide for Google Maps. Anyone can become a Google guide. You just have to register and then submit reviews regularly. Anyway, the point of this video is to walk you through all the different elements of Google Maps and Google local search, okay? So thanks for watching, and the rest of it is going to be on screen share. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what you see here is the Google My Business dashboard. This is my dashboard. Now I can show you these three listings because they're my personal listings. They're aside from they're my personal listings, so I can show them to you without a conflict of interest with my other clients. But I actually manage over 900 other listings for my clients on Google local search. So first of all, it's very important to note that when it comes to local search, you're not focusing on your brand name, just on your brand name. You're also focusing on the keyword. So for example, if I type in plumbers, in Colorado, Colorado Springs. No, let me just do Colorado. If I just do plumbers in Colorado, guess what happens? Google Maps will show you the three top listings for that particular keyword, even though it's not their brand name. So the thing to come away from this is when you're optimizing your Google Maps listing, don't just use the name of your company like B&L Plumbing. You should actually type in keywords like B&L Plumbing, plumbers in Colorado. So here's an example. This is my plumbing account, and as you can see, my title says Emergency 24/7 Plumber and Plumbing Services Colorado. That covers a lot of different keywords, and this is exactly the kind of keywords that I'm looking for. Then I don't forget to add the website and add as many photos as you can. You don't just have to add photos of your company or whatever. You can actually get photos of broken sinks, broken toilets, broken showers, etc., etc. This is very, very helpful and will get you more visibility on your page when it comes time to that. So when people see you here, they'll actually see a very, very nice page instead of seeing an ugly one. The other thing that's very, very important is to attach Google AdWords directly to your Google Maps listing so that they work together. Your Google AdWords will actually show your address or your listing. It will help you a lot with Google Maps. All right. Once you've finished setting yourself up, then you'll find that you have the insights here. It'll tell you how many searches a month you get, how many views, and how many actions. Actions can be anything from a click to an ask for directions or a phone call. You could also attach it directly to Google Analytics and Google AdWords. Now, the most important thing of all, once you're done, is to consistently leave reviews. Now, this is where being a Google local guide really comes in handy. As a local guide, I can leave myself a review if I wanted to, and I will. But most importantly, Google encourages me to leave reviews on as many listings as possible. Not for pay, of course. They don't pay me to do it. They just encourage me to do it. There's a little bit of a bonus with points systems. It's not just me. It's everyone who wants to become a local guide can become a local guide and be very successful at it. I have a group of 20 local guides that work with me, and every time I have a new client, I say, hey guys, here's the new client, please leave a review on these dates. So with my 20 or 30 people that I have in my back pocket, I tell them to leave the reviews over 6 to 8 weeks so that it doesn't look too suspicious. But leaving reviews is not just a question of scamming or spamming or anything like that. It's very important to stay legitimate. So my local guides will look at the website and will write a review based on what they see there. Most importantly is after the review is finished, I will then go into here and then manage the reviews myself, and I will respond to positively to every review that is left with a huge letter. That increases the amount of content on your Google Maps listing, which will get you placed even higher. There are many other tricks when it comes to Google local search, including the pay per call. Sorry, not pay per call, but the phone call element that happens over cell phones. So if you see this listing over a cell phone, you can click on the phone number and it'll call directly. That's a huge bonus. All right, well, that's it for Google Maps. Well, that's not it for Google Maps. There's a heck of a lot more to go into, but you're just going to have to hire me for all of that specialty stuff. It's also important not to just have one listing. These guys, Team Plumbing, they only have one listing because they have one address, but that's silly. Look at all these people. All of these people have addresses, and all of them can literally say that they're Team Plumbing as well. And without actually showing their address. Like in this scenario, I can see the address. That's because they want people to go there. Fine. But Google offers you an option not to show the address because you service people at their homes. Now, if you service people at their homes and you don't show the address, why limit yourself to just one address? And that's where I have very special techniques where I can get 10 listings like this in any state or any location in the world very easily and quickly. Oh, there's a cost of about $50 to $250 per location. Sorry, it's $100 to $250 per location, but that's not per month. That's more of a question of a one-time fee, and then there's my fee for ongoing reviews, postings and stuff like that. Anyway, that's for Google Maps and Google My Business. There's many other techniques that we can use in terms of local search for SEO. The most important thing is to get local directories to link back to your website, such as Yell.com, YellowPages.com, Yahoo directory, DMOZ. There's many other local directories that will boost your rankings for your website directly up. But we're going to save that for another lesson. All right, I hope you enjoyed it, and check out the next lesson. Cheers. Have a good one.